Hi, now I want to talk about the week fifth, which is included with the chapter 11th, the raise and intensity. So, the raise and intensity are crucial topics in sociology, as they shape the social ident- identities and interactions and inequalities. So Canada is a multicultural country with a diverse population, making it essential to understand these concepts. So in the 2011, the Canadian census revealed that 19.1 of population are visible minorities, with South Asian, Chinese, and Black Canadians forming the largest group. Despite legal equality, and racial and ethnicity groups continue to face discrimination and a systematic challenge. So the what are key concepts in this chapter? So first one we can talk about the race first. Race versus ethnicity. So race are social constructed category based on physical characteristics like skin color, ethnicity, or cultural identity based on language, tradition, and shared history. Example: a black person in Canada is classified as racial minority, but their ethnicity could be Jamaican, Nigerian, and reflecting culture diversity. So the minority groups defined as groups that lack power of representation in society, often facing systematic disadvantage, not just based on numbers. So the women are numerical majority but are considered a minority due to social power imbalance. As example, indigenous people in Canada are recognized minority group due to historical marginalization. So the what are the forms of discrimination? So the first one is stereotypes. A general belief about a group of people can be positive. Asian are the good at math. Negative, black people are aggressive and reinforces and social division. So the next one is prejudice, a based opinion on attitude towards an individual based on their group membership, often based on socialization and cultural conditioning rather than personal experience. Examples are assuming a Middle Eastern person in a terrorist without knowing them personally. So the discrimination action based on prejudice. It's a two different type, like individual discrimination, one person treating another one using races and ethnicity, and another one is institutional discrimination when social institution, schools, workplace, and government create policies that disadvantage certain racial groups. And example, job application for foreign sounding names receiving fewer interview call despite equal qualification. So the next one is racism, belief in the superiority of a race over another, leading to discrimination and inequality. Can be overt hate crimes, racial slurs, systematic racial profiling by police, wages caps, and on a race. So the sociology theories on race and ethnicity. First one is functionalism. It views race and ethnicity as a part of social stability, argue that ethnic diversity can contribute positively to a society when group assimilate. So the criticism overlooks inequality and oppression faced by racial minorities. Another one is conflict theory. Its focus on power struggles between racial groups, racial inequalities between the dominant groups, maintain a system of oppression. Example: the exploitation of migrant workers in Canada for cheap labor, symbolic internationalism. So the examine race and ethnicity through individual interactions or social perceptions. Example: how media portrays a different racial group influence public opinions and stereotypes. So the intergroup relation and multiculturalism. Canada. Canada is known as a multiculturalism where diverse ethnic groups are encouraged to maintain their culture heritage. Models of interreligion. So the minority groups adopt the dominant culture. Different ethnicity groups coexist while maintaining their cultural identities. So the genocide system is extermination of racial ethnicity group. So the race and ethnicity in Canada, immigration and diversity. So Canada immigration policies shape racial and ethnicity demographic. Historically, racist policies like Chinese head tax restrict immigration from Asia. Today, Canada promotes multiculturalism, but racial disparities persist. Indigenous struggles. Indigenous people face colonization, forced assimilation, and system oppression. Residential schools from 1880s and 1990s empty to reach indigenous cultures, causing lasting trauma. So the ongoing struggles include land rights, healthcare disparities, and a missing murder of indigenous women. The Black Canadian descendants of slavery sent immigrants from Caribbean Africa face issues like employment discrimination, racial profiling, and under underrepresentation in under politics.